This video is going to go over one of the ways that you can take one location and see how far that drive time or drive distance is from that one point to all the other points in an imported spreadsheet. So in this case, I've previously imported a data set and I just call this data set sample data set. So let's say I want to enter in a location on the map and see how far that address is to all of these little green points on the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the address bar. If I wanted to, I could type in a street address, so I could do, 10 Main Street, comma, Boston, comma, Massachusetts. Or I could just type in a city and state separated by a comma, or I could just type in a zip code. In this example, I'm going to type in a zip code. So I'm going to just type in a Portland, Maine zip code so I can get a little point on the map. And so this is my little point that pops up when I find something in the address bar. Once I have a location on the map, I get this button that says distance and times. And so then I have this pull down list, and I could do a straight line distance kind of as a crow flies, or I could do drive time distance, drive time, or I could do combinations. So I'm going to do let's just do a drive distance, and this is where I choose the data set that I want to use, or I could bring in another data set if it's not already on the map. And so I'm going to click next. It's going to tell me how many credits I have, how many it's going to take to make this. In this case, it's a 1 credit for every 1,000 calculations using this way. And so it's going to say that it's only going to take me 0.034 because I have 34 points on the map. And I'm going to click next. And it's going to do that little drive time calculation. And it's going to add a column of the data set to the map. And it shows me it's done. And so now I have my drive distance. So from that one point to all of these. My drive distance is at the end of my data set. So if I want to put it right next to the name field, I'm going to click this choose columns button. And everything on the right hand side are the fields that are in this table. And I could remove some if I didn't care about some of these fields. I could hide them with this little left arrow. Or in this case, if I want to take that drive distance, I can keep clicking this up arrow. And I can bring it all the way up next to that name field. And when I bring it up to the top, it brings it to the left in the data set. So I'm going to click set data columns. And so now if I scroll all the way over, I get the account name, and I can see from that red push pin that it's 20.0 minutes to this customer. I hope this helps. Thanks and have a great day.